Okay, we're back for the second of two reviews we're doing tonight with Gun Geek here, my brother. And I didn't quite clue into it before, but this is actually another beer from Cameron's. So that's pretty cool.
Elephant on top.
Yeah, this one, well, it's got it on the... Shut up, it's not an elephant. What do you think it's an elephant for?
I don't know.
You're fucking stupid.
Some dumbass told
You're fucking stupid. Now this is a beer, well, in a way, this is a beer we've had before. The Albino Rhino sent us one of these before, but he didn't send this version. This is Cameron's Deviator Doppelbock. It's a seasonal specialty. 7.1% alcohol by volume, so it's the same percentage as the previous one.
What we had before?
We had this before.
I thought you said we didn't have this before.
We have had this before, but it was a different version. This version is bourbon barrel aged on oak.
Well, how we had that? The fuck you said it was?
Deviator. Yeah, we did, because it's got Krampus on the bottle there, right? See, it says, in Bavarian folklore, the demonic Krampus accompanies St. Nicholas, warning and punishing evildoers and deviants.
What?
Deviants.
He's with what? Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Oh.
St. Nicholas.
That's
the German version.
Cut up kids or something and pickled them or some fucking horse shit.
Probably did, because a lot of
story he did, and then somebody used to come along and put them all back together.
The Christians sanitized all those tales, basically, like Grimm's fairy tales and stuff. A lot of them got sanitized.
One good thing they did, I guess.
Yeah, the Germans were very efficient in their fairy tales. And it was like kill children. Doppelbocks were first brewed by the monks and served as liquid bread during fast, rich in color and full in flavor. Deviator Doppelbock is brewed strong and aged long. I love this beer the first time we had it.
Isn't that like those Belgian Trappist beers? Are they sort of in that sort of style, are they, I guess?
Well, the difference is that the Belgian ones are ales, these are lagers. Oh. But they were brewed basically for the same purpose.
Oh, they're both dark beers.
Yeah, and they're both brewed for fasting monks. Although the ones that the monks brewed were a little bit lower in alcohol.
Fasting crap anyway. Well, they just don't eat anything?
Well, they're allowed to eat some food, but they have to supplement with something else.
Why is that anyway?
Because they're fucking stupid.
They're supposed to try to suffer or something?
They're religious, they're stupid. That's all there is to it.
Right. How long do they do that, though?
I have no idea. I don't care. All I care about is the fact that they made awesome fucking beer.
Doesn't make sense to me.
That's about the only thing I like about religion, is that they lead to things like this sometimes.
Yeah, they're religious about stuff.
Yeah.
Make it good.
Yeah, make it good. And the last time I had Cameron's Deviator Doppelbock, I absolutely loved it. And this bourbon barrel aged in oak thing makes me think I'm going to love it.
Did you watch a review to see what you gave it?
I don't remember. I assume it was a 4 or 4.5.
Did you do that?
I probably should have, but I'm not a professional. I don't claim to be a fucking professional.
You do. You're running people down.
I run people down because I'm a jerk.
Oh, okay.
I don't run people down because I'm a professional.
Professional jerk.
Perhaps I'm a professional jerk.
No, that's Chad.
No, if I get...
That's Chad's professional jerk.
Which Chad?
The stupid one from the States.
Oh, God. You're gonna make enemies.
Not Albino Rhino. Everybody loves Albino Rhino.
They should.
He's awesome.
Okay, enough of that bullshit.
Oh, they haven't even opened it yet.
No, so open it.
What's there a number under here? Ooh, look at that.
We got. Oh, that's not even a number. That's a
starburst or a sunburst. Or something.
No, it looks like a flower kind of thing. Looks like flower petals.
I'm not gonna ask your opinion what things look like.
Does that look like a fucking sunburst to anybody?
Like an elephant?
If it was a sunburst, it would be like straight fucking rays coming out of there. But that looks more like flower petals.
There's your inch of beer in it, like right there. Look.
You're fucking... I don't know what's wrong with you.
I don't know. Snake. Nobody's looking.
How much did you pour for yourself, you fucking jerk?
He's not looking. I'll take these. Oh fuck, yeah, maybe I did kind of put too much in mine. Oh well.
You fucking
You
ass.
weren't looking, I
You ass. Okay, so this is definitely a Doppelbock. Man, that actually looks a bit darker than the one we had before. I know you probably don't remember it at all.
I can't fucking remember. I can't remember what happened yesterday, so...
Because, like, the bourbon barrel aging might have imparted a little bit extra color into that.
It looks like a friggin' like your St. Ambrose Stout or
almost, but you get the light. You get the light. Yeah, you get the lighter highlights. Like you can definitely.
Kind of a ruby red, dark,
but not very dark brown, like almost like on the verge of from mahogany to like dark
What's a
brown.
Doppelbock anyway? Just a dark lager?
Yeah, it's a dark, strong lager, basically. More malty than a traditional lager.
What's that one that they used to make for their Oktoberfest? That's like a Doppelbock, isn't it?
Marzens are somewhat in the same category, but they're not quite. They're not as malty. They're generally not quite as dark as this.
Yeah, okay. And bourbon is fairly dark, isn't it? Whiskey?
Oh, yeah.
Whatever the hell it is.
Generally, a good bourbon is fairly dark.
I guess it's in the same sort of category as your, is that Canada Day stuff we had?
The Innocent Gun?
Yeah, they use...
Yeah, but their stuff is an ale. But this is a barrel-aged beer.
Age it in whiskey.
Well, some of their ones they do in bourbon barrels.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go right to the smell. Looks good. Oh, wow.
It has that whiskey smell to it, though.
It does. There's definitely bourbon in there. And it's mixing right with that breadiness. Like, this smells more...
A lot of maltiness, too, isn't it?
Very malty. Almost on the verge of molasses. Like, the breadiness to it. Like,
yeah. It kind of reminds me of almost that veto malt.
Veto malt, almost like...
Too much malt or something.
I think this is probably stronger smelling than the previous one we had. I know you don't remember it at all, but...
Yeah, I don't remember. Actually, I might have even tried that one. I might have been one of the ones where I tried to do like 7 reviews in one night or something.
Yeah, maybe. Oh man, that smells really good though. That definitely smells like...
Yeah, it does smell good.
Rye bread, like...
Yeah, like rye bread with molasses.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm getting a little bit of bourbon notes. Not a big bourbon thing, but...
No, it was just in the barrel, so...
I don't know how long they aged them. As I swirled around a bit and smelled a bit more, I'm getting a bit of a sweet note out of there. That's more of the bourbon characteristics. It's like
there's a sweetness to it.
Because bourbons generally have like a dark fruit kind of aroma.
Yeah, well, it does have a kind of like a date or dark fruit kind of smell.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's go right to the taste. Very bready, very malty. Nice, like crust off of bread.
Yeah, it's well balanced though. There's nothing really quite smooth though. It just doesn't taste like you.
Very smooth. Yeah, 7.1%, no alcohol at all. Now I rated. We had the Deviator Doppelbock before we had this one. That was the one from Germany or whatever, the fucking goat on it and shit.
Yeah.
I rated that one higher than this one when we had just had the standard version. I actually think I'm going to rate this higher than the Deviator.
It's pretty damn good though.
This is absolutely fucking fantastic. Incredibly bready, incredibly malty. The bourbon barrel characteristics are very subtle. Like, there's not like a big whiskey flavor or anything like that. It's like, it's not intense, but it really does come through and highlight the overall flavor of the original beer. And I dare say this is a better beer because of it. It's just, it adds a little extra, little hint of complexity. It's just great. It's fucking great. I'm actually going to give this a 5 out of 5. This is absolutely fantastic. As I drink into it more, I get just around the edges little subtle bourbon kind of notes, but no big alcohol, no big bourbon flavors or anything like that. And actually I'm kind of thankful for that. I don't think I'd want that in this. This is a very easy drinking yet big beer. It's like really well balanced.
Find it very sessionable though. I would want to drink more than one probably.
This one's dangerous. Like, this is one where if you didn't know what the alcohol was, you might drink one or two without thinking about it.
Good with some sort of food though, wouldn't it be? Be good with.
This would definitely be a good food beer. I could eat that with fish and chips.
Yeah, that'd be fucking good.
Fucking awesome. I wish I had more bottles of this now. I wish you hadn't taken so much. You drank out of it. I don't want it now.
Oh.
Son of a bitch. So, what are you going to say? What do you want? Give it.
I'll give it a 4, I guess.
4? I'm giving it 5 out of 5. That is fucking exceptional.
You given it a 5 out of 5 before?
I have given 5 out of 5 before. And this is one of the rare instances where I'm going to do it again. Cameron's Deviator Doppelbock Bourbon Barrel Aged in Oak version.
This only like a limited?
Yeah, this is like a extremely limited version of that beer. Like the other one was extremely limited anyway, but this is like super limited, and it is fucking awesome. And Cameron's needs to brew it again so the Albino Rhino can send me more bottles.
12-pack.
That's right. 5 out of 5 from me, 4 out of 5 from Scott. Cameron's Deviator Doppelbock Bourbon Barrel Aged in Oak. It's a fucking amazing fucking beer. I love it. I absolutely fucking love it. Big thanks to the Albino Rhino for sending that one. That definitely makes up for the fucking Bud Lime Maritas and
Chinese 0.5. Yang. What the fuck was that?
Yang Jing or Yan Jing or whatever the fuck that shit was, and oh my god, and the Bavaria 0.0 and all those other incredible fail brews that he sent us.
Horrible person he is.
No, he's completely fair. He balances it. He'll send us 20 shitty beers, and then he'll send us one that totally topples those 20 and equals. Be awesome.
Yeah, the shitty ones are worth trying.
They're definitely worth trying. This is fucking awesome. And we're gonna leave now. Alright guys, see you later.